Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut. In the previous episode, we met with the man himself, Vauclair, and learned of his plan to unleash a untested and potentially highly deadly virus upon the world to try to, well, destroy the dragons. We managed to convince him to not go through with it, but it didn't end well, and one man was replaced with another. Now, it is our goal to stop Audran, but before we can do that, we need to escape the labs, and we have to go through these fire drakes to do it. Ain't gonna be easy. It may only look like one, but it's going to be a total of 4 fire drakes unleashed one at a time each turn, so if possible, you're gonna want to try and take them out as they come, otherwise you're gonna have more than one to deal with. I'm gonna do my damnedest to try that. Let's get all this moving. Let's get over here and try to full auto this thing. I sincerely doubt I'm gonna kill it in one blast, not with all that armor it has. But I can at least weaken it severely. Let's see, don't I have anything that increases? No, I think that was a passive thing. Well, she can hit it from here. Assault rifle's the best option. First and foremost, I'm going to go for this to make it easier to hit. Ooh, nice crit strike. And then watch as I kill it with this. Nope, didn't quite kill it. Glory, get your adrenaline pump going. Ooh, would I be able to kill it? Maybe. I'm not going to use Eviscerate on it. It's almost dead anyway. Ooh. Okay, good to know. They explode. Let's... Shoot, I have no idea where the next one's coming from. Get over here and go into Overwatch. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we know that they explode. Good to know. Don't know where those bullets were coming from. Probably entering a dimensional warp of some kind. Who knows? Can't see it from there. But if I move over here, 77, 83, better to go with the sniper rifle. Please hit. There we go, it is dead. Good. Alright, we're gonna get Glory over here, because I imagine they're probably gonna be coming out from these two directions next. Get her on Overwatch. Blitz, let's get you over here and do the same. Even if there's no way in hell you're gonna kill it. Yeah, of course it comes from the other one. Fine. Unfortunately, it's in a location where its line of sight is blocked for me from there. But I can hit it from here. Out of ammo, so I'm going to switch over to this, go for a headshot. I was hoping for some critical damage, but oh well. That's going to cost 3, so once I do shred its armor, I'm going to have Glory fall back so she doesn't get caught in the blast when I hopefully kill it with this. Please tell me you can get a line of sight from here. Please. I'm not going to be able to get a full auto blast off on it. I can go for a Deadeye, hope for a crit. And I got it. Unfortunately, Blitz has no biotech, so I have no idea how much health it has left now. But it didn't matter. Alright, now we're going to Overwatch in this direction. Blitz? Okay, good. This is where the game had frozen up. Let's see. Glory, go for the Eviscerate before I start shooting it up. And go for a Slash. And another. And then get out of there. Okay, Talia, go for a full auto. That obviously was not going to be enough to kill it. But that is. Okay, good. That fight's done and over with. Let's check this. An advanced medkit. Why are they giving us advanced medkits at this point in the game? Send it to the stash. I've got better stuff on me. And now, let us talk to the young lady here. Or specifically, I guess you could call her Feuerschwing. The gaunt woman paused at the glass at your approach, her haunted yellow eyes tracking your every move. When you activate the intercom, a green light activates inside the containment cell, and she flinches up at it, startled. Feuerschwing? The small voice whispers through lips that barely move. It sounds hoarse and awkward, like a rusty lock. Help. Please. Help. How do I free you? I don't see an instrument panel for the cell. The guts. Find the guts. By my body. A machine. A machine that keeps me trapped in this Jarthus bubble, this prison? Eh? Break it, break it, break it. I can't get to the guts unless I can get out of this room. I know a way to free yourself. Then you help me. A deal. A deal if you agree to free me. Let's think this through, Talia. Be careful. Tell me what you can... Tell you what. You help me out of here and I'll see what I can do. The woman nods enthusiastically. I will help you. Grant you release. And you will repay me in kind. Yes, yes, you can escape from this room. There is a panel in the floor, there is. You can drop down. Find your way into the guts of this place. There by my body is the machine. Break it, break it, break it. We'll see. I'm not entirely making any promises yet. But let's hit this hatch and enter into the darkness. You squeeze through the narrow gap beneath the floor panels and climb down into a large space beneath the lab complex. Darkness surrounds you and the air smells moldy and stale. As your eyes slowly adjust to the light, you can make out the dim panels of cobweb-covered walls, scattered construction equipment, judging by the dust and disrepair. This place appears to have been abandoned long ago. Meanwhile, somewhere else beneath the Hartfeld Manor, Paul Amzel's killer is preparing to wake a dragon and unleash it on an unsuspecting Berlin. That will change if you didn't if you didn't convince Dr. Vauclair, and it'll say Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Let's see. Did I actually read the one for... Yeah, no, I did read that. Okay. We're definitely not going to be getting to the ending on this one. I'm probably going to, within the time limit, get as far as I can, hopefully to the end of this place, and then we'll take on the ending in the next episode. Just letting you know. Compared to the lab above, the room is almost impossibly quiet. A small amount of light filters in the narrow passage above you. There appear to be light fixtures mounted in the walls, but there is no sign of a light switch. Where the hell are we, Chief? It looks abandoned. I think this place is military. Judging by our depth and the markings, I'm guessing it's an abandoned missile base. That'll explain why the late Dr. Vauclair chose this place for his operation. Can't be easy to find a secret underground base big enough to house a dragon. Alright, first things first. We need to get back into the lab complex and find Audran and the worm before it's too late. Great. Let's get closer to the maniac with the fire-breathing dragon. Good plan. No choice. If we don't stop Audran from releasing that dragon, everyone in the Kreuzbazaar is dead. I mean, she's right. Let's see. Old papers. This appears to be a pile of crumbling papers, but it's too dark to read them. Okay, then. Fine. First things first. Let's get the lights back on. Let's see, there's a small sealed plastic can of regular gasoline. Pick it up. There's a small portable gas generator with standard pull cord. It has cables running from it to the large diesel fuel tank sitting next to it. Fuel gauge reads empty. Pour gasoline into the generator. The entire container of the gas easily pours into the tank. Pull the start cord. The little generator chugs to life. And now we hit up the main generator. There's a large diesel generator. Yeah, fuel tank reads empty. Reouts are lit and appear to be functional. Try to start the generator. Nothing happens. Try to start it again. Nothing happens. Try to start it. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to find some more gas. And there's a scorpion. Because of course there is. Alright, usual affair. Thankfully it's out in the open, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see, glory. Would you be able to reach it? Yes, you are. Adrenaline pump up. And then shred its armor. Well, that's something, alright. Alright, just a little more. There we go. And there's another fuel canister. Anything else? Nope, nothing else in there. Add the diesel fuel. With a hollow splash, the contents of the fuel container are emptied. Let's try to start it. With a shudder and a plume of black smoke, the generator comes to life. Ah, and with it, let us have light. Now, these papers. This appears to be piled crumbling papers. Take a closer look. At the lightest touch, the papers crumble to dust. You can make out the one small scrap that still contains legible writing. Look, Jorg, I don't care what you heard down there. Just because you heard something and a few people got sick from some weird disease, doesn't mean that there are monsters wandering around. We've got to finish our blasting or we won't get paid. No amount of weirdness is going to change that. Oh, and tell me where that glowing rock you saw was when you get back. Who knows? Might be worth something. Okay. Well, we probably need to get everything powered up anyways, because, door console. See, the panel is lit, the open door button glows dimly. Yep. Open the door. Hello? Something for us to inspect? There's a good-sized crack in the floor with a small amount of light shining through. Look through the crack in the floor. Shapes form in the shadows below, and after a moment, you hear footsteps approaching and people talking. The first voice sounds nervous, young. I heard the runners escaped. You sure they're gonna come this way? Second voice is older, confident. They have no choice. It's the only route they have to access through. Ah, damn, my voice is starting to go after after Monday's video, which, for those of you who don't know, I record Monday and Wednesday's video at the same time. Well, not the same time, but back to back. There's a pause and you hear the sound of a throat clearing. So, think we can stop them? Second voice is dismissive. With 2 whole strike teams already set in ambush, I don't see what chance they have. 1 second. Sorry about that. Really needed to clear my throat. With 2 whole strike teams already set in ambush, I don't see what chance they have. I mean, we've killed other strike teams. Well, you're the one who's going to have to explain to Audran if they get past us. Which is why we're not going to screw it up. Got it? As soon as any of these doors open, you shoot. Got it? Oh yeah, I got it. Let's see. The glare from the lights of the floor below fades and your eyes readjust to the room. Step back from the crack. Well, I wonder if we might be able to drop something down there and surprise them. Who knows? Let's see. Alright, let's continue on. PDA. Current model PDA, battered and a bit bloody. The screen is cracked and its buttons are non-functional. The last data entry is still on screen. It appears to be an email from someone named Jerry. Can't believe they sent my squad down here to search for those escaped fire drakes. No one's been in these tunnels since the awakening. Who knows what the hell else is down here? I hope those Scorp sightings are just nerves. If a Drake and a Scorp see each other, they'll tear each other to pieces. Must be natural enemies or something. They seem to hate each other even more than they hate us. I don't want to have to report back to Audran with nothing but Drake pieces to show for our time. Oh. Let's see. The door is locked by an old RFID-style reader and displays the text, Level 3 access only. It appears to still be functional. Well, looks like we need to find an RFID chip to get past. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna have to fight several Drakes while looking for the RFID chip. So, oh boy. Blasting area, huh? Let's see, this section of the floor has a hole drilled into it, and you can see explosives within. I don't know if I'd say that. There's a good-sized crack in the floor with a small amount of light shining through. Look through the crack. Shapes form in the shadows below. You can't make anything out, but you can hear a voice coming from below. It speaks with authority. Alright everyone, stay sharp. The intruders have escaped. Team 1 is watching the main door, and we're keeping watch here. You see those doors open? You don't think, just shoot. I wonder. Think we could, blast these guys away? Probably could. Anyways, let's look around. That's probably the RFID chip, and we're probably gonna have to fight these Drakes. Hello? Oh, now they activate. Okay, Glory, Adrenaline Pump, then try and shred that one's armor. Gonna want to move Blitz out of the way before, blows, so he doesn't get killed. Same thing goes for Glory. I mean, he's probably not gonna get killed per se, but he would definitely take some serious damage from it. And then we're just going to go for a Deadeye shot Overwatch in this direction for the other Fire Drake. Iger, blow it away. Thank you, and then you do the same. Nope, they can't. He was smart enough to go the other way. Okay, Iger. Go for an Eviscerate, shred some of that armor away. Slash at it a bit to weaken it. And then move. And then I will blast it with a full auto. Max took a little bit of flack from it. Ah well. Okay, we got an RFID card. Let's inspect this. Look through the crack. See, shapes form in the shadows, but you can't make out anything. Well, I can, and I can see 2 Fire Drakes. Okay. Prepared blast locations, June's both below. Let's see. Room next, goes rotate around the back corridor. Okay, well, let's keep looking around. Nah, let's go through here. Yeah, there's scorpions. Business as usual for what we plan to do. Alright, he's damaged. Shoot, I can't remember. Did these guys explode in poison or something? Only one way to find out. Okay, go for full auto on this one. And then a single shot to finish it off. And of course I get a crit when it has only one health left. Okay, and no, these guys do not explode. There we go. There's that. Good sized crack in the floor. Look through it. Let's see. Shapes form in the shadows below, but you can't make anything out. I can. Again. Alright, so we know there's at least 3 fire drakes down there. One that is alone. That is a way down, but I imagine it's probably one way, and I would like to look around this area. Through the crack. And nothing in there, so it would probably be a safe place to drop down into. Okay, more scorpions. That apparently have the magic ability to teleport. Somehow. Okay then. Oh. Glory's all the way in the back. Reaching him to shred his armor would use up all our AP, but let's do it anyways. Okay, full auto this guy. He's down. Blitz, you get in there, start shooting. Okay, good. Crit. I'll take it. Iger, you just full auto him. Ah, and there must be that glowing rock that, ow, everyone was talking about. Okay, I need to be very careful in how I choose to move, because if I go over to Blitz, he will get injured from the venom, which will in turn change his wound from 30 to 2. So, first things first, get Glory, heal Blitz's wound, so he feels 30 instead of, well, yeah. Eviscerate this Scorpine. Damn it. Scorpirine. Weird. Full auto, because it is currently the bigger threat. Go for a headshot. Okay, good, it's down. Now, I would have blocked it, but I didn't want to take the chances. Okay. I may as well inspect this crack before we take care of the magic rock. Let's see, and Scorpirine's in there. Okay. Now then, this magic rock is actually pretty much useless for us. Let's see, the rock glows with an otherworldly aura. With Spirit Summoning 5 or Spellcasting and Conjuring, you can take care of the rock. Allow a member of your party to examine it. But it doesn't matter because nobody here can do that. What you would get from it if you, say, had Dietrich, or you were playing a spellcaster or a mage or a shaman, is that you can it will grant you 2 earth fetishes, one of force 4 and one of force 6. So, now then, if we want to drop that floor on those goons back there, which, yes, we do, because why make life harder for us? We need to head back to the RFID locked door. Use level 3 access card. And then we need to use the terminal. Let's see, this appears to be an old radio control box. It has a simple one-line LED readout and several plastic buttons with labels. Arm sequence commencing. Arm explosives. Arming sequence commencing. Blasting areas clear of all personnel. Explosives armed. Detonate. And what that does is basically drop a massive slab of rock on their heads, killing them. The hole is quite deep, and a direct drop from this height would certainly be fatal. There's no sign of movement below. Yeah, I can't imagine there would be. Well, with that taken care of, we can now use the level transition to head below. Safely. This vent is large enough for you to fit through. You can slide down through a very steep metal duct. The experience looks to be more on the thrilling side rather than the fatal side. It is clearly a one-way trip. Jump down to the lower level. We can get to those other groups, just we're going to have to do it in different ways because we don't have access to it up here. Okay, this looks safe. HVAC diagram. See, this is a diagram of the ventilation system for this aging military bunker. Save an image of the map to your PDA. Now then, I still have that Turkish coffee. Okay, there are 4 numbered vents shown on the scan of the diagram, as well as an area marked intake bypass. This seems to be a reference diagram with no compass directions or other landmarks. Vent 1 is labeled firing range. Vent 1 is next to Vent 2, which is labeled bulk storage. Vent 3 is next to Vent 2, has the label CIC. Off a bit from the others is Vent 4, labeled administration. Intake bypass is square at the bottom of the diagram, off by itself. We're gonna need this. Now then, when you arrive below, Apex, if it is still alive, will demand you complete a task. That's right, it will demand, not ask of you. And it'll ask you to remove the safeguards separating it from the dragon. Yeah. Now then. Oh boy, if we head right, and I believe in here, there should be, if I went in the right direction. No, that's, oh wait, no, there it is. There's a matrix point. Alright, jack in. Hello. Jack in. Now, this matrix setup is going to be very simple, but, you know, that's to be expected of a 20-year-old facility. Oh, boy. Okay, let's get our attacker ESP up and running. We'll have it tar bomb. No, not blitz. Attacker program. Tar bomb this guy to keep him from moving. And then start blasting this one. Blitz? Yeah, I think we can hold off on using suppression. Jeez, these guys are weak. But again, 20-year-old facility, I guess it's fairly old ice as well. Okay. Let's see, security logs. Let's get moving. Okay, Gunther, we have our orders. Remember, those stims are for emergency use only. Don't distribute them unless absolutely required. Access to the case is 3971. Let's see. Let's see. Strike teams Bravo and Charlie, you have your orders. We know that they're in these tunnels somewhere. Watch out for wildlife and attack on sight. If they escape and you are still breathing, expect repercussions. Audran. Let's see. Intrusion in the courtyard. Alpha team respond. Watch your ass around the statues as usual. Audran. Okay, let's send our attacker program to start heading for the next one. Seems to me like I'm actually not going to be able to finish that, get to the end of this next episode, so we might actually end up getting 2 episodes out of this, which just means that I'm going to have more time to take care of audio testing for Bloodstained. Ah. Okay, well, if it's just that, then I can just send Blitz along this way. Let's see. Looks like someone did basic patching to network this ancient electronic lock. That's about it. Calling this a node would be a dramatic overstatement. Simply flipping the bit should open the door. Flip the bit. And that opened a door somewhere within the facility. And over here is a secondary door. We got these guys to contend with. That's fine. Alright, try and wipe out the sentry before it can cause any problems. Probably don't even really need the attacker program at this point, but might as well. I can send him after the node while I go after the exit. That is assuming no more ice shows up. New? Okay then. Okay, that's the secondary door, which means we are done in the Matrix. So let's get out of here. We can use that secondary door to bypass one of the teams, so that will be useful to have. But, unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode. Wait, what? What's coming after us? Oh, is it the fire drake in here? Nope, it's the Scorponine, which I guess probably saw the fire drakes. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. I'm just gonna move everybody in and do some overwatching. Okay, so I can't finish this off yet. Fine. I know they're going to be coming for us, probably. So let's just overwatch. Or maybe they're not. Ah, that's why. When we opened the secured door, we unlocked entry for the fire drakes. Ah, so be it. Let's get this over with, and then I'll end this episode here. Well, that wasn't at all impressive. Alright, Glory, switch to your claws and shred them to pieces. And then move. Now let's get the hydraulic jack going. Is that it? No. What else is there? Ah, another fire drake hiding in the corner. Like a coward. Not gonna kill it this turn, so I'm just gonna send Glorian to do some damage. Maybe stun it? Yep. And go for the full auto. And then let's end it there. Out of ammo, but first things first. Slice it up a little bit with Glory and then move her out of there. Okay, we good now? Great. Okay, now with that taken care of, I'm gonna end this episode off here for today. Next episode's probably gonna be me finishing off this area and then getting to the final transition point. And then after that will probably be the finale episode. But with that, I'm gonna have to end things off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please leave a comment down below this video. Bet you guys thought I was gonna forget about not telling you about the straw poll. Well, I didn't. And well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.